This is the journey of the canaf, and at the end of the year and next year will be the journey of the hemp bales. They start off here. This is the largest hemp mill in the Western Hemisphere. They go through this metal detector to detect if there's any metal in the bales, and then it goes up this little incline conveyor up until this mammoth grinding machine. That's a 200 horsepower motor that grinds it. That's the controls, that's the cutoff switches or the disconnects, and you can see what it says there. And then it goes up this incline conveyor down into the hopper, into the hammer mill, through the hammer mill, up there, down into, this will be super sacks for one product. If we want to continue and make the LCMs, it goes through the second hammer mill, up there, and out through into the other side of the building. And that, we have it. We are now officially on, ready to rock and roll. Today is the day that we actually turn on all the equipment. I haven't seen this panel before. It looks really, really cool. But again, this is part of that is the actual control center for the grinder. And we're out here in about 5 minutes from now. We're about to turn the power on for the second time. They've already had it on. And you know, they're doing things like adjusting the belts, these things here, adjusting the conveyor belt here. That's the big magnet that goes through. And again, pretty soon we're going to have those things going through this thing. We got all the different companies here. Here's the brains that we're programming, finishing the final programming so that all the parts talk to each other, so that one part doesn't move more material than the other part can handle. And this is it. Interesting, the first couple days of spring, and we're going to be starting this motor up today. As you can see, we have this conveyor belt working. We have this conveyor belt working. The grinder's working. That incline conveyor is working. The hammer mill's been working for ages. So we're all set. Not only are we all wired, we're actually running the machine. So this is a memorial, momentous day. After millions and millions of dollars and 3 years, we have the largest hemp processor in the Western Hemisphere online. This is the mill portion. We still have other bunch of equipment that occurs at the beginning of the line, which will decorticate. But the mill is what makes the LCMs and the filming on. And we are officially up and running. And probably a week, maybe 2 at the most, we'll start running the canaf through everything and making the final product. Probably within 7 days. This is the hammer mill starting up. This was working for at least a month. But to show you, it's fed by this incline conveyor, which is what's making all this noise. That's the grinder. There's the conveyor belt that brings the bales, those bales, up into the grinder. This is the conveyor belt that starts the process. going. Tails go from there, here, up there.